Buckle up, guys. Today we're jumping straight into a confrontation that immediately sets the tone. An officer claims filming inmates isn't allowed, yet can't explain exactly why. The cameraman doesn't argue emotionally, he asks simple, logical questions. That alone creates tension. Authority is asserted, but clarity is missing. The word unauthorized keeps getting repeated without legal backing. This moment hooks the viewer because it's relatable. Everyone has seen rules enforced without explanation. In under a minute, the core conflict is established: law versus assumption.
Hey, how's it going?
Going well.
How you doing today?
Well,
Doing good?
yeah.
Good. Hey, you're not doing anything illegal. However, you cannot film inside the facility because you could potentially be filming inmates, so we can't have you do that, okay? So not through the windows, do whatever else you want.
What are windows for?
Come on, man. You
Well,
can't film inmates, okay? That's all it is. That's all I'm
is there a law that says
saying.
that?
All I'm saying it's unauthorized.
Well, unauthorized is not illegal.
You can't do that. Alright, you can't film inmates.
Or what? Is there a law that states that? Well, I mean, windows are for looking through. How we doing?
What are you doing?
I said, how are we doing?
Oh, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well.
What you doing?
Just the obvious.
I'd rather not be filmed.
Okay.
Alright, so I just got a call with the state's attorney, and he also confirmed that you can't be doing that, so we're gonna have to trespass you from the property, so you'll have to leave.
Well, this is public property.
Well, you cannot be filming inside the windows, like I said. You weren't doing anything wrong until you started doing that. You
Well-
cannot film inmates.
Alright, guys, this is where the pressure tactic appears. The officer claims he spoke to the state's attorney, instantly raising the stakes. That statement is meant to end the debate. Instead, it exposes how often unnamed legal approval is used as leverage. The cameraman responds with case law, not attitude. He calmly explains that public property doesn't disappear because someone feels uncomfortable. The tension grows because one side relies on authority, the other on precedent. This moment forces viewers to ask who's actually right. Confidence alone isn't law.
I'll
Look,
give you some case law. It's Smith versus City of Cummings. You
Okay.
can't trespass my eyes. Anything I see, I can
Listen
see,
to me.
I can
You're
film.
just looking for a problem.
I'm
man.
not.
And I'm not trying to give you one, but you cannot film inside the facility. We're asking you not to.
I can
do
go
that
inside there.
politely.
I can go
We're
inside there.
asking you not
I have
to film
business
inside
here.
The windows, because there's inmates in there
What?
and all this other
I have
stuff,
business
okay?
inside there.
What's your business?
Well, do I have to discuss that with you, or can I go inside and
Yeah,
do
I can
it?
assist you with that.
Well, I don't need your assistance. I can go in there and do my business, just like any other member of the public can.
Okay.
Is that
Can you go
correct?
inside?
Can you not go in? Can members of the public not go in?
You
Yeah.
sure can.
Well, exactly.
Okay, but you cannot film inside the windows.
What?
And again, you're looking for a problem. I'm not.
I
trying to
am
do-
not. I didn't come up and talk to
Okay.
you.
I'm asking you not to film inside the windows. I just got off the phone with our state's attorney who said that that's trespassing. You cannot do that.
You can't
But
trespass
we can
my eyes.
trespass you from this property.
Well, you can try.
Oh, I'm going to. So you can leave now.
Okay, guys, this segment slowly dismantles the argument piece by piece. The officer insists filming through windows is illegal but still can't name a statute. The cameraman stays focused on one question: what law was broken? The conversation drifts between sidewalks, doors, and access points. That confusion matters. It shows enforcement without understanding. The more the officer talks, the weaker the position becomes. This is where viewers realize discomfort is being mistaken for criminal behavior. The calm persistence here is what keeps control.
Okay, listen. I'm not trying to get trespassed,
Okay.
but so what are windows for? I just want to know that.
Dude, I'm not going to argue with you.
I'm not trying to argue.
This game would be good.
Windows are for looking through, right?
And out. Sure.
Okay. You can't trespass somebody's eyes. Whatever I can see from a public
You
space.
can see from over there, but coming up.
Was
the
I in a
windows-
public space?
Coming up through the windows and doing this? No, you can't do that.
What law is that?
So,
I was
get
in a
off-
public
just get
area.
off the property, dude.
This is
Just go.
public. I'm not on your property.
Just go. You can't film inmates. I'm
Or what?
asking you.
Am I going to be arrested
I
for
asked
being
you.
on a public sidewalk?
Leave.
The
Go.
public sidewalk?
Go on, man. Just go.
Do you have a supervisor?
I do.
Can we talk to him
He's
or
not
her?
here, but I just talked to the state's attorney who told me to tell you.
Well, I do this all over, so I know exactly what I'm doing.
Okay. Well, you can't film inmates, like I said. So.
I wasn't filming no inmates.
How do you know that?
Because
How do
I'm
you
telling
know
you
what
that.
area that you were in?
Well, I was
Were you
in
looking
public.
through an unauthorized door, unauthorized access door.
No.
You just were in the back,
Where does it say that at?
right on the door.
Let's go see.
Alright guys, now accountability enters the frame. The cameraman asks for the officer's name and badge number, shifting the entire dynamic. Suddenly, the interaction becomes official. The plain view doctrine is explained clearly and logically. It's not an attack, it's education. The officer is now being documented the same way citizens often are. This moment matters because it flips the power balance without aggression. Calm documentation proves stronger than confrontation. The law doesn't need volume to stand firm. It only needs to be stated.
Says I can't film.
Get
I can't
up.
look.
Just go, man.
This is a
What
public-
Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this?
Exercising rights? Why am I doing that?
You can exercise
Because we
your
have a
rights.
right to do
You
it.
can exercise your rights without sticking your camera up through the window.
I wasn't.
What is?
in-
Let
no,
me ask you this: What is the law? What is the law regarding a residence?
Well,
I'm asking you.
I'm not at a residence.
So, how is this not a residence if somebody's not staying there?
This is public property. I own this.
How do you know somebody doesn't stay? You own it.
Yes, I pay taxes on this.
Anyway,
Do I not?
just quit filming through the windows. All right, that's it. There will be an issue. I
Well,
told you before you weren't doing anything wrong. Now you want to cause some problems, sticking your camera up through the window.
can I look through the window or no?
For what?
I'm just asking you, is that illegal to look through the window?
Can you see anything?
That's my whole point.
Okay. When you were back there, sticking your camera up through there, you can't do that. That's
It's
all I'm gonna
illegal.
say. I'm telling you, it is unauthorized. You cannot do that.
Will I go to jail if I do it?
Look, you're recorded on mine too, so when you put your little video up, we'll just make sure it's all good. So I'm asking you not to put your camera up through an unauthorized access.
Okay, yeah, I won't do that.
Appreciate that.
But this is all public
appreciate
property. I can't be trespassed without committing a crime first. You're incorrect.
Okay. You have a great day.
Can I get your name and badge number?
Oh yeah, you sure can. I'm an investigator. We say it to the camera. Detective Jory Denise, badge number M11, Massac County Sheriff's Office.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright guys, new scene, same familiar tactic. During a traffic stop, an officer demands ID from a passenger with no involvement. When she refuses, the reason shifts to potential witness. That phrase is intentionally vague. She doesn't panic or comply out of fear. She explains her rights clearly and repeatedly. The officer continues pressing, hoping persistence will work. This moment highlights how easily authority tests boundaries. It also shows how knowing the law shuts those attempts down. Silence would have failed, knowledge doesn't.
Need your ID, please.
This is not a stop and ID state. I'm not
Yeah.
giving y'all my ID. I have nothing to do with y'all stopping a driver for no
Okay.
tags.
Well, the thing is here, he is going to write him some citations. It's potentially
Okay,
going to go to court.
that has nothing to do with him
Well,
going to court.
does.
Has nothing to do with me.
If you want to ID you and you're a potential witness that will be called to court.
I'm not going to be called to court over a tag on the car. That makes no sense. That makes
Yeah.
no sense. I know my rights.
There's no.
I know my rights, sir.
Okay. Well, you're
I know,
not.
I know my rights, sir. I don't have to give you my ID.
Well, you need to.
I'm not giving you my ID. I don't
Why
have
not?
to give you my
Why
ID. Why do I have to give you my ID?
Because you're a potential witness on this.
A
stop.
potential witness
Yes.
on. I have
There-
nothing
there's-
to do with him
do.
being stopped for
You're in the
driving.
vehicle right
I
now.
have
When he
nothing
goes
to
to
do
court,
with
would
it.
you like
I know
to
my
testify
rights.
for him when
No,
he
I
goes
would
to
not.
court?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Okay. You have a warrant?
Nope.
You must.
I just showed y'all my warning ticket from Champaign.
You didn't show me.
He's seen it. I don't have to show you. He's the one that made the stop.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, let me see the ticket then.
Sure, I'll give
Well,
you the warning ticket. You can see it. Champagne warning ticket 524, Jennifer Pelham. Plotner 539 is his badge number. My address, Buick LaCrosse 2000, registration VIN number. Warning ticket for no valid registration because I didn't have that valid registration paper right there, but he ran it and it was valid.
Well, can I see it? Because I can't read it from you.
No, you cannot. He's seen it. It was in his physical hands.
You know, why you being so uncooperative?
I'm not being uncooperative. You're not
and I
gonna
simply ask
You're
you-
not going to stomp on my rights,
We're
sir.
not stomping on your
You are
rights.
stomping on my rights. You have no reason to run my name, and you're not going to. No, you don't.
Because you're potentially involved
I'm
in some criminal
potentially
activity here.
sitting
You
in
could
the
be
passenger seat, not driving. You stopped him for a driving
potentially sitting in the
charge.
passenger seat. How
Sir,
are you sitting in the
sir,
passenger
I'm
seat?
not going to argue with you about it. You're not going to stomp on my rights. I have nothing to do with that.
Well, you do because you're in the vehicle.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
No, it does not.
It does.
No, it does not.
It does.
No, it doesn't. And I'm not going to give you my ID.
Well, there's a reason for that, and that's always that.
I just showed you that they just run my name. They gave me a warning ticket.
Well, I
if
don't
I
know
ha-
that's
if-
you.
if
Somebody
I-
else could have been driving.
I'm not giving you my.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
giving
you.
you my ID. I just showed you my ticket, my warning ticket. I'm not giving you my ID.
Okay.
I gave it to him.
That's ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous. I know my rights, and
Yes.
you know my rights. That's why you're not forcing me to give you anything.
Not yet.
You're not going to
Not
neither.
yet.
You won't neither.
Okay guys, this exchange pulls the curtain back completely. The passenger explains First Amendment auditors and why recording police exists at all. She accuses the officer of warrant phishing, and the room goes quiet. The officer admits there are bad apples, but still defends the system. This isn't yelling or chaos, it's a chess match. Words matter here. This conversation reveals the cultural gap between citizens and enforcement. Trust isn't demanded, it's earned. And moments like this explain why scrutiny exists in the first place.
Sir, you can't record in here. You have to go out.
Come on, man. No, I'm not gonna go anywhere.
The bank already called the police, so
Okay.
if you're gonna refuse to leave too, it's probably just gonna get worse. But
Oh, really? Am I gonna go to jail or something?
go ahead and exit for me.
Are you the postmaster?
I'm asking you.
Do you have a supervisor?
I'm the supervisor.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay, do you know about Poster 7?
I'm asking
Do you know about Poster 7?
No.
Do you want to learn something today?
I don't.
Okay, well, I'm not leaving, so you might want to call the cops again. Okay, thanks, bud.
How's it going?
Good. Name and badge number, please.
Let's start in Hookie 1205. You were told to leave by the employees here.
Okay, you can't trespass me from a public building. I have business here.
What's your
Poster
business?
7's right there.
What's your business?
I need to buy a stamp.
Okay.
And Poster 7's right there. They can't trespass me from public property. This is a federal building. It's public. You know that. We're not idiots, right? The bank can't trespass me from a public sidewalk either, right? So, I mean, kick rocks.
So you just recording to be a dick or what?
No, I'm not. How am I being a dick?
Trying to get attention?
No, it's my right to be able to record.
Attention seeker?
Yeah, attention seeker. Good.
All right.
So you want to go ahead and educate these guys? That'd be great.
Alright guys, this is the payoff. At the post office, filming is challenged yet again, but this time the law is clearly posted. Poster 7 changes everything. The cameraman states legitimate business and stands his ground. The officer reaches the only possible conclusion: hands are tied. That sentence ends the debate. Knowledge wins without force. This final moment ties the entire video together perfectly. If you found this breakdown valuable, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video.
Is he buying anything?
I haven't yet because there's been a line.
Okay, well, come wait in line and buy something and then get out.
Okay, I'm waiting for people to get out of line.
It's already posted.
Okay.
Thank you.
What, are you going to try to force my business? Because that's not going to happen either. I'll be here as long as I like.
If a postal employee tells you to leave, they can make you leave.
No, they can't. And you can't enforce anything on federal property. I'm not. No. Look right here. I have business. I have business on the property.
Okay.
Hands are tied. Hands are tied, bud.
All right. You have a good day, sir.
You too.
Have fun with your videos and social media.
Thanks, bud.
This is why it is so important for you to know your rights and to help us to bring awareness to the rest of the public. So don't forget to support the channel by subscribing, like the video and leave a comment to reach more people. And remember, always record the police.
To like run her thing and see if she's got warrants.
That's all you want to do. That's why
all
you
wanna
want
do,
my
right?
ID. You want
You
to
just
see
wanna
if I
check
have
it.
warrants. You don't want me as a witness for him.
You just want to check it, right?
You just want to make sure I don't have warrants, and that's
your opinion. That's what
no,
you
that's
said.
the truth of the matter.
We're gonna
That's
do it. That's
I'm done. That's the truth of the matter.
I'll see y'all when y'all bring my paperwork.
Law enforcement is used to abuse their power over citizens who don't know their rights, and these officers have showed several excuses that they used to do it. From claiming that she's a witness to having warrants, it's clear that she's just trying to force her to give up her rights and provide her ID. But this is what happens when you mess with someone that knows the law and their rights.